Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network, October 9, 2024. What a day for the market. So market just carved out a bit again. Dow Jones is pretty close to new all-time high, and market is just getting back to its bullish momentum, especially for banks and financials. So what does it mean for the market? Without further ado, let's get to the chart, see what chart tells us. This is S&P 500. Let me just open it up. This is S&P 500 daily chart, and we are at new all-time high. So S&P 500 triggers this buy signal, bullish consolidation. I thought it's gonna fail, but it didn't. Going up. Still, we are in a danger period. So the final spike before the next corrective move to the downside, which is gonna be a foreseeable. Still, I'm not convinced that market is just keep grinding higher as everyone is expecting. I believe that October could be volatile. We just the past first 10 days, actually tomorrow is going to be first 10 days for October. Market just gained new all-time high for S&P. Nothing is wrong on the paper, but I would say my cycles are very, very kind of like showing a very conservative signal for a downside move. And this downside move can happen anytime. I believe next week we're going to see a sharp sell-off is coming back, potentially to double check or double test this September low somewhere around here until election day. So again, everyone needs to be careful and you need to be prudent as well at this time of the game. So market is just in a bullish momentum. We will give market benefit of doubt. We are getting back to another overbought condition in stochastic. However, look at the divergence here. I'm not going to show you every single day the weekly chart, but there is a huge divergence here as well. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like a leading to the upside as well today. And Nasdaq closed above at 20,112 and getting close to 20,250. I believe Nasdaq is approaching to its level potentially by end of this week. So tomorrow and Friday, we may see another uptick move, but after that, I'm not sure for the next week. Specifically when geopolitical tensions just calm down and everyone just optimistic about Israel uh, answer, or if they want to retaliate back to Iran with kind of like a controlled manner, because before they were kind of like aiming for attacking to energy or nuclear power plants there, which is going to be a very massive red line for Iran. Right now, they are kind of like talking about a controlled answer. If that happens, market just take it benefit of doubt for a next rally, and potentially this escalation is going to be over. Hopefully, it's going to be over forever. So we will see how it goes. But right now, Nasdaq just to keep grinding higher. I believe 20,400 to 20,600 is coming potentially for a final spike to Nasdaq for final spike for Nasdaq. Dow Jones is triggering another buying signal, bullish consolidation. The same pattern with S&P, just lagging a bit, but pretty close to new all-time high. So Dow can reach out to 43,000, which is very, very important. Just because I remember 2, 3 years ago, I think Martin Armstrong, he was talking about if Dow reaches to 43 to 44,000, everyone should sell because the crazy massive recession is coming after that. I'm not sure about that call, but this is very interesting. Dow is getting close to that level, 42,600, 500 right now is trading, and the Dow can keep grinding higher. While because financial and energy, they are triggering another buy signal. I believe we will get to those ones as well, especially energy. I'm really kind of like bullish on that sector as well. Moving on to gold, which closed negative today. Gold has been topped, as I said, so it's kind of like going down, losing its momentum above SMA 20. Right now, gold is underway for 25.37, which is coming to this wide range bar here. So gold can have a back test here to 2,500, and we will see if it doesn't hold here, it can go all the way down to here. You can't imagine, especially this April consolidation would be a fantastic 21 to 2200. I would say that's going to be a great area for buy. But we'll see how it goes. Gold is kind of like a forming a reversal in both a weekly and daily chart. Right now, daily chart, a stochastic is getting back to pretty close to oversold condition. If we get to 2500, we may see a bounce. Silver at the same time going lower as well. So silver just like going down, but still holding up this broken trend line here around $30. If silver consolidates here, I would say this trend can be broken to the downside and it can go lower to 26 to 27, which is this level is going to be huge buying opportunity for me. I can wait to see silver in that time. If it gets there, I'm going to buy with two hands. Crude, just forming a kind of like an oversold condition and forming the bottom. This is a trend line. And crude just like getting back down all the way to SMA 20, rejected $72. Right now it's 73.86. I believe crude is forming a very nice bottoming formation. If it just confirms with another bullish candle tomorrow or on Friday, then we can see crude is getting back to its bullish momentum, especially after this flash crash to the downside or kind of like a very sharp sell-off corrective move. Crude is in optic, crude is in bullish momentum. I would say this W pattern forms very nicely, broken this trend line here. So this is a back test. This is technically is okay. If we get back to its bullish momentum, uh, closing above 76, that would be kind of like a great signal for 80 to 86. And if it gets above this, $100 crude is coming down the road. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to individual names, Bitcoin just like going down. This is reverse cup and handle here. Bitcoin is closing below this trend line as well. I believe that Bitcoin can get back to 56 to 58 before another potential bottoming formation for the next rally, potentially for the last final spike to this upper trend before a breakout. I believe Bitcoin bullish days are coming. Stay tuned with that one. Ethereum is going down. Look at the neckline here, head and shoulder. If it goes below, I believe Ethereum can go below this August low as well. Bond yield, just getting back to the upside, bullish consolidation, nothing wrong with it. So bond yield can go recaptured 4% today. It can go higher 4.1 to 4.2% to the upside, which is putting pressure on TLT. But TLT actually doesn't get that much pressure today. I believe still it can go lower, 91 to 94. This is the level that I'm looking at for kind of like a bottoming formation. I'll start buying TLT. I will add more if it gets there. VIX 56 cents down. VIX after a spike coming down, consolidation for a next bottom before the next stock market sell off and getting back to the downside. Dixie, nice bullish consolidation for 2 days, just tackling 102.89.7. So Dixie is getting to important level here. If it consolidates here, I believe it can tackle to 103.64 for a final top there. Magma indicators still forming bullish consolidation. S&P 500 triggers to the upside. Nasdaq went to the upside, but this one still is there just because techies are mixed today. Apple was pretty good positive day, not a bad session. Apple formed a very nice bullish consolidation here, so it can get to new all-time high. I believe if Apple close above this trend line, which is 230, then we can get to new all-time high. Amazon $2.45 up, a reversal nicely. Amazon can challenge this 96, 94. Meta is going down today. $2.38 down. Microsoft uptick today, but it was weak. So $2.75 down. Google, due to bad news, is just going down. There was news that Google needs to split into different companies just because of the structure is against monopoly. I don't know what's going to be the competition. If companies growing, it doesn't mean that if it's growing illegally, then we need to stop it. If it's growing okay, so why we should stop them? Netflix $5.65 up, a new all-time high for Netflix. Tesla is down today, so it's forming a bearish consolidation. Tesla, if Tesla breaks this 232, then it can go lower as well. Before the behind this break trend line, this one can go to 167 to 187. We will see. We need to get uh, below 220. Moving on to SMH, $2.63 up today. Stocks at $2.43 up. Not a bad session, 1% up. Taiwan Semiconductor, $1.09 up today. But this is kind of like a hanging man. AMD just getting down after nice surge to the upside, getting to this gap. This is very important. Nvidia is getting down after heading higher high. So seems like the momentum is kind of like a shifting to the downside. We need to see a confirmation. Otherwise, it's going to be just a pure forecast. Texas Instrument at $2.76 up, not a bad session. And also Lam Research $1.85 up. Good pattern for Lam Research. If it gets above this 86, I believe Lam Research can go to this gap, which is 96. Financials, they were rocking today. So this pattern seems like it's getting above this previous top, and potential new all-time high is coming for XLF. KBE is getting back to the upside. Nice bullish consolidation here. KRE 72 cents up. JP Morgan $2.67 up. Goldman Sachs $8.61 up. Good bullish consolidation triggers to the upside. And I like the JP Morgan because JP Morgan is getting back to its bullish momentum, still within this wide range bar, but this one needs to go higher if it wants to just drag the entire market to the upside. Wells Fargo 24 cents up, not a bad session. This is still lagging, but the pattern is getting to kind of like a bullish formation. So we need to see a breakout above $59. GDX 20 cents down, another bad session. It's within this wide range bar. So especially last 2 days, buyers just getting back to their orders when GDX is getting down. So we will see if it's going to be the bottoming formation, especially for GDXJ. Look at that. So this is 26 cents down, but still buyers are in power. But next day, if it goes down within this wide range bar and we will see a reversal, then it's going to be a bottom. But I believe that for gold, still, we are just seeing a dead cat bounce, nothing more. Newmont, sorry, AEM 1 cent down, Newmont 1 cent down. Franco Nevada 29 cents up. This is what I want to see. So we see a bottom and we see a confirmation. Gold Barrick zero change today. However, the candle is not that bad. So it seems like the bottom is coming from the big names. XLE, which is Energy Spider, getting back to the upside after back test going down. So this is pretty nice for XLE. XLE can go higher if it gets above this previous pivot here around 94, I believe 96, which is coming to this candle is coming down the road. XOP is the same. It's just getting back to the upside, 2 cents up. OH, $1.04 down, but not a bad session. Exxon, just getting back to the upside nicely after gap down, going on higher, 5 cents. Chevron, 90 cents up. Not a bad session for Chevron. Good engulfing to the upside. I believe that if energy crude is getting back to the upside, energy market can go higher a lot. And this sector has more potential buying opportunity down the road. All right, folks, I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.